let some people get in here. It's good to be back. All right. I'm gonna let a few more people get in here. I'll go ahead and get started. Welcome to the stream. All right. So, when I used to be on YouTube a couple years ago, I was really big into options trading. My journey's been penny stocks. There we go. Kind of need that. When I first got into stocks, my journey has been, it went from penny stocks to options, and now I'm trading futures. So futures is mainly what I focus on this YouTube channel and our Discord community. Now we do have options as well. So with that being said, the approach I'll take is going to be more geared towards the markets such as ES and NASDAQ. Okay. ES is the S&P 500. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in. So first I'm going to start off with economic data, right? What's going to impact the markets tomorrow? The biggest thing we need to watch is going to be NFP. This is known as non-farm payroll. So non-farm payroll will be an hour before the bell tomorrow. This is huge. This will cause a big move in the markets. Now, it might not matter to you unless you trade futures, I would say. It is possible that it could affect you if you trade options because you could be in plays that move with the markets. So this is a big event. This moves as hard as like the inflation report or CPI. All right, so looking at the markets here, looking at ES again, we're going to be using ICT concepts for this, but I would just say from a high level, overall, right, we've been creating sequential higher lows and higher highs over the last couple months or years. So we're sitting fine. I'm still bullish on the market. Sorry, I meant months, but net overall, yeah. Well, actually, it's a couple of years. So yeah, no, we're pushing. So I'm still bullish. I would say internal to that, we're kind of consolidating here. It's getting a little bit tricky, right? So the way price is trading right now, the biggest thing I'd be noting is going to be this daily imbalance. I do think that's what's currently holding up price. We've traded back into a relative discount, I would say, right? We're trading back into anything below the 50 Fibonacci. So relative discount, floating in OTE. I like where we're currently sitting. Again, I'm not quite bearish yet. There is also potential that we just have all this engineered buy side liquidity up here, or this low resistance liquidity, which is going to be a big thing that I'm watching, and or trend line, right? So there's a lot of things that could stimulate price to propel higher. And I do like this spot. I like this as kind of a dip area as well across the entire market. I mean, if you look at a lot of big tech, if you look at crypto, everything's really discounted right now. So this could be a really good area to potentially look for that bounce, right? We could begin the buy side of the curve here. We do need to see some things before then. We can't get too confident in that yet, but the way it's looking, I'm not holding out yet. I guess internally as well, we can note this 1 hour fair value gap is something that we can watch, but not looking too shabby. NASDAQ, now this is what I trade every single day, so I'll go a little bit more in depth on this. So I do have some of my Discord community members in here. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm assuming some of you are in here. Yeah, German's in here. What up, baby? I've been good. So they're going to understand some of this terminology. If you're new, just bear with me. All right. So kind of the same thing as ES, right? Noting this low resistance liquidity. Prior to this pullback that we're currently seeing, market delivered off this low, right? Souped the bottom here, formed SMT as well at the low. All right. Formed the SMT at the low, turtle souped, delivered higher, and we just kept displacing higher until we tapped into this hourly imbalance. Once price tapped into that, we souped lower and delivered back into discount of the range. So now that we're trading back in discount OTE, this is a spot where we could, again, anticipate potential bounce. I like this for a dip holistically across the markets. I like the potential low resistance liquidity resting above. This just looks really primed for a good upside move and the beginning of the buy side of the curve. But I just need to see something that's convincing. I need to see some form of displacement. I think that's what NFP could give us tomorrow. If I had to, again, I need to see a little bit more information. I would like to lean more towards upside on NFP just because we're trading back into a relative discount, but I feel like I need to see a few more things. Let me see if we have SMT at the lows here. There's no SMT at the lows yet. It's kind of a make or break spot for me here. I mean, it is possible that we could come down all the way here and we could soup this. That is possible, or we go even further and further down. Anything's possible, but just simplistically, net overall over the last couple months, we've been trading, more towards upside. We have been more consolidative lately, and that's kind of expected, especially since we have a new president. So we kind of got to get through inauguration and let things iron out. It's not unfamiliar price action, during these kinds of times, during the presidential cycles. But going back into account for ICT, right? We pulled back into OT. We're back in the discount of the range. I like where we're at. We've swept these internal lows here, or this liquidity pool. So I need to see more though for upside. I need to see it, and maybe that's what NFP is going to give us. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Looks like low resistance liquidity there too, possibly. Not that clean, but yeah, ideally NFP is like a breaker candle, or we just get this like big move off NFP. That would be ideal. But we could, again, maybe we generate another high. Dude, we could play so many scenarios. This is endless. This is just my ADHD fucking kicking in. All right. But listen, this is where we're currently at. I like this spot. This is good. All right. Seems like it's squeezing. Yeah, it could be. This is advanced gambling. Guaranteed you're wrong. That's okay. That's okay. I still make money almost every day, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I really like where we're sitting right here. Okay. NFP, right? It doesn't surprise us. I've been discussing this with my Discord group. Typically during NFP weeks, price can be iffy and inconsistent, and a lot of it is just, it could be priming the pump, right? It's developing the structure needed to get the move that we want to see on NFP. It could be an array of things, but typically PA can be hit or miss during those weeks. We've seen it with we've seen it with CPI before as well. We've seen it with FOMC. It's just a big catalyst. And then again, considering the political environment and everything like that, it's just, hey, May, what up? Oh, chart guy. Dude, I forgot about chart guy. This shit was hot. Hell yeah. Chart God. I still got I had a sound deck when I used to stream, and I still got all the buttons, I think, configured because it had like, had me like pre-recorded vocals. That was awesome. All right, I'm going to keep going. If you guys want me to look at anything for you, let me know. I'm just going to go through my normal spiel that I kind of go through in my Discord. I usually go in more depth with them, but we'll tackle this. So Bitcoin, I know I have a lot of makeup on this chart, but I'm going to leave it on there. Bitcoin looks good. You know, I like the way it's sitting. It's holding a lot of strength. It's really been holding this about 92K floor very strong ever since we've broken out and got to 100K. We're sitting. I mean, this is strong. You got to think about, like, okay, we're trading sideways. Got it. We've been trading sideways for about 2 months now since we hit 100K. Okay, or we got near 100K. Think about how much the market has moved in those 2 months relative to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been like just trading sideways, and the market's been going everywhere. So, right, that speaks to the underlying strength. It doesn't mean we're not momentarily topped out, but I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if Bitcoin has one more expansion move before rotating over to Ethereum. We'll see. But once we rotate over to Ethereum, all coins should be going, and we'll be sitting pretty good. But we do have a lot of liquidity resting down here, but Bitcoin is just so bullish. I don't really see it dipping back into 80s, to be honest with you. If it does, it does. I mean, I don't, who knows? But if it does, I would expect something like this kind of a move, right? There's a chance we get maybe a violent move, right? We knock out all these lows down here since it's such a large liquidity pool as well, and we just soup that. I don't know. The last crypto cycle, I wasn't as knowledgeable about, market structure and stuff. So I'm still observing this current climate and just looking at historical trends is it's the best thing you can do with crypto because it's all cyclic. Ethereum looks good, man. Ethereum looks good, right? I've been talking with my Discord group. We have a little bit of a squeeze developing here. It looks great. It's been holding strength as well. It has been, like, people are dogging it because it hasn't had that, like, big expansion move yet. It hasn't had that kicker move yet. It hasn't broken 4,000 yet. So people are like, they're all shitting on it. Oh, it's cold and all that. I'm like, bro, it's not cold. It's just not ready. I'm telling you, it's getting there. It looks pretty good. So, like Ethereum, pretty discounted right now. I really like these prices. All right. Solana's the same thing. Looks fine, guys. All right. Cardano. Yeah, look at Cardano real quick here. Let's see. Yeah, so I really like Cardano. My average on Cardano is like 30 cents, something like that. I have to check. Let's see. I think Binance has more data. Yeah, Cardano's nice. So I think Cardano's fine. I really just point back to the overall market, okay? Let me make it this simple for you. Bitcoin broke out and then what? Right? Let me get the better tool. Bitcoin broke out and then traded sideways, right? That's pretty much where we're at. It's lining up with Bitcoin a lot. And I think this thing is going to be extra strong because not only did it replicate or it not only did it do well with the way Bitcoin started to break out, but it hasn't even hit season yet. It's not even in season yet. So it looks really good. I'm really bullish on Cardano. I think it breaks all-time highs. I have a higher price target than all-time highs. Okay. So I'm bullish on it. It looks great. Higher time frame on the weekly, right? We've internally shifted in structure here, so this looks really good. I think we're just going to keep sweeping liquidity, right? We're just going to keep attacking these internal highs. So those are good PTs I like to watch. Yeah, these are really clean up here too. Yeah, I think we're just getting going. I think it's fine. You know, you really got to zoom out and look at the weekly when it comes to crypto, because crypto is that kind of beast that like people can't fucking stomach. And so no risk, no robbery. Like you need to grow a pair, and if you're a woman, then you need to whatever analogy correlates to that, because crypto is not for the weak. It's super volatile. So the best thing I like to do is I really just look at the daily chart when I look at crypto. Now, obviously, I stare at the charts like a fucking fiend. I probably check every damn time frame, but I would advise, maybe look at the daily because it might help your mind. Because yeah, people just can't stomach the big red days, but then like they're fucking super happy on the tremendously huge green days. So it's part of the beast. Cardano looks good. Let's see. I'll talk about whatever you guys want, Nick. Nick, what do you want me to talk about, Nick? I asked you. You didn't tell me. I think Bitcoin has more juice. Yeah, gold. You guys tell me what you want me to cover. This stream's for you. I already covered the market, so we have a good idea of the market. Gold. I don't know a lot about gold, but we'll pull it up real quick. What's gold futures ticker? GC? Yeah, gold's at all-time highs. It's pretty bullish. Yeah, and you can use ICT with this pretty easily. Yeah, this is bullish, man. Yeah, I don't really know how this thing moves, to be honest with you, but I do like... Yeah, we just look fine. As far as I'm concerned, I do like where we're trading. We've pulled back quite a bit, though, off this leg. So it's something to maybe note. This move's kind of weird. I don't know what gold correlates with either, but... it is cruising here. This structure is weird. This thing is fucking weird. All right, Tesla seems to be flagging. Nice weekly hammer. Yeah, so Tesla. Yeah, so we called this breakout in my Discord. I talked about it months ago. Since Tesla was like sub 200, and ever since then it's just been kind of on God mode. Now where we're sitting right now, you said this weekly hammer. Yeah, I would give it a grain of salt for a little bit. It is holding that weekly imbalance. Like I said, I think you're fine with big tech just because the way the market looks. I think the market looks fine right now. Everything's pulling back right now. All big tech. I think for the most part, right? Meta's pulled back. Amazon's holding up very well. Nvidia's pulled back. Microsoft. I mean, nothing's really moving. Sorry, Google, Microsoft, Apple. Apple's pulled back. Tesla's pulled back. So I think we're sitting fine for now. I will have a lot of signals when the market starts flipping. Like I will know. I have enough experience. I've been staring at these charts for years. I will know when it's just like starting to get pretty bad. Like and I mean bad in terms of when things start selling off. That's not bad to me. I make money in both directions. I don't give a fuck what the market's doing. So it can do whatever it wants. But if it wants to dump, I will know. I'll help you guys out. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Let me take the stress away for you. I can easily tell when the market is ready to go up or down, okay? Because it gives you signals, and I just seen it through experience. Right now, we don't have a signal, so I have to analyze what's in front of me and either anticipate a signal or look for areas where I could expect that signal. Kind of the same thing, but that's kind of how I view the markets, honestly. I mean, but you'll know if you have enough experience and you stare at market structure enough, you can tell like when it's significantly changing its direction. Okay. Tesla seems to be flagging. Nice weekly hammer. Yep. I missed the flagging part. Sorry about that. Guys, go ahead and give this a like real quick if you could. I've been saying that for years, big picture. Yeah, it just be big picture with crypto, guys. I've been in Bitcoin since 33K. Just put yourself on the daily chart, bro. Solana. Oh, Solana's a beast, man. Thoughts on AMD? Yeah. Gold moves of Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, AMD. I think AMD is very discounted. I like this long term a lot. I think it just looks so discounted, dude. I mean, how much cheaper is this thing gonna get? I mean, we are so pulled back. I mean, I like this like long term a lot. And you know, it's funny. I've been staring at this thing for probably the last 2 weeks, and I've been trying to think like how much I want to put into it because I really like it long term. I'm probably gonna look at some options for it because this looks so cheap, bro. You know it's gonna bounce. It's AMD. It's AMD. It's AMD. It's a fantastic company. Okay, they're gonna be fine, especially with this AI race going on, dude. I don't know. Don't say I told you so. Oh, and earnings is coming up. Shit. Won't be much cheaper for longer, I think. I'd be surprised if this dumped from earnings, to be honest with you. I'd be pretty surprised. Not a good time to be looking at, let's see, when's earning? Earnings are February 4th. So actually, now's, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll keep eyes on AMD for you. Keep joining the live streams and we'll keep pulling it up and I'll review it as much as you need me to. What do I think about Apple? Boy, you better smash that like and then I'll show you, boy. Dog. All right. I don't know if you're a boy or girl. All right. So Apple looks really, dude. Apple looks good. It looks discounted. Everything looks discounted. I've been saying this like 10 times this stream. Everything looks fucking discounted. Is the market if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The market has been keeps pushing up. So don't be one of these motherfuckers on the internet saying like, "Oh, it's been pushing up for so long. I got to be a bear now." Like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not pulling back until it is. Okay? So just ride the wave. Okay, not financial advice. That's where my head's at, and it hasn't failed. So same thing with Apple here. I think ever since we really broke that significant resistance around 237, that prior all-time high, ever since then, man, this just looks like a breakout retest move. This looks like stock trading 101 shit right here. I mean, it looks fantastic. Listen, you can't time it perfectly, whatever. Who knows when and if it's likely going to, and the when is going to be the hard part, but who cares? I mean, that's why you have to understand ranges, right? Discount and premium. This is something I teach in my Discord. This is something I'll release, I'll release through my masterclass. Your premium and discount is going to really help you with trading because it's going to narrow your focus on where price is at, and it's going to help you really quickly just say, hey, is this a good deal or not, right? Am I buying the top? Am I buying the bottom? Where do I look for the bottom? Is there a region? Where do I look for the top? Is there a region? It's going to really help narrow your focus. Otherwise, you're guessing and you're floating in space. That's how I have confidence. I can eyeball this. I put this shit in here for you guys, dude. I can tell. Just stared at this thousands of hours of my life. I can tell. Just eyeballing it. I know we're pulled back like right at the 50. Like, look at that. We're right at the 50 to the tick right there. So you can just tell from experience, and I could tell you it just looks like bullish continuation potential. You need confirmation. You need to see a bounce. But the likelihood's in your favor because net overall, the higher time frame is in bullish order flow. Okay. Looks good. The trend is your friend. Yeah, that's never gone away. As cliche as that is, I mean, as much as I've learned through years of trading, I've traded penny stocks, I've traded options, I've traded futures, I've traded crypto, I've traded forex, I've traded everything. I ultimately landed on futures. It's my absolute favorite. Through all my years of trading, trendy is your friend has never faded. It's just worded differently. In the ICT world, we call it bullish order flow. Higher highs, higher lows, bullish model, whatever. You can say a million different things. Trending, trend line. And that goes back to Amy's point about when you're looking at crypto or Bitcoin, just go to the weekly. Because people, dude, I'm worn out because I've seen it for years. So obviously I can rant about it. Well, I'm over on X and everything, and all these motherfuckers are like, "Oh, crypto, it's on fire, or we're fucked. This is it. Bitcoin's not going in." Like, shut the fuck up, dude. That's when you guys buy. Buy when people are fearful. Sell when people are greedy. I've been doing that for a while now, and ever since I've done that, man, Why do you think I bought Bitcoin at 33K? Ain't nobody talking about it. It's cold as fuck. Nobody's talking about it. They think Bitcoin's dead. The chart looked like this. Where are we at? Where was that at, guys? Help me out. I think it was around here. I was loading up on crypto when the charts looked like this. Nobody's talking about this fucking thing, and people were talking about it. They were not confident in it, or not. Like it was just dead. Okay, and that's what you want to be doing. That's what you want to be doing. I'll tell you what people are bitching about a lot right now, Ethereum. Okay, that's gonna be my new theme on this channel. I think I'm gonna say it's gonna be like my wink, wink, right? This is what people are bitching about right now. They're bitching about it, bro. Calls. All right, that's everybody's bitching about Apple right now. Tesla. Microsoft's mid. Fuck Google. Nvidia. Oh my Lord, Amazon. People are really bitching about Amazon, bro. Really bitching about it. Dude, this looks so good. This looks so. I need to remember that. Meta. Mid. It does look strong though, relative, but it's. I like this move. I like this move that we got here. That's why. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's almost like that retail double bottom, right? Double bottom, brother. Slab long. And it's pulled back to a relative discount. So. Facts. Do you like options? Let me move the screen down. I'm going to snap my neck. All right, guys. Smash those likes, man. I need 10 likes, dude. Give me 10 likes, dude. How's my mic, by the way? I hope my mic's good. I've been having microphone trouble in my Discord. I love futures. Do you like options? Okay, let's answer that. Yes. The only thing is I've shifted my focus with them. I try to trade them further out now. So I don't like day trade options anymore. I'm done day trading options because I just do well with futures. It's just my thing. It's 3 years of trial and error. I've landed on futures and I think I found my calling and I love it. So I don't think I'm ever going back. Futures is great. It's great. It's good, fast money. But it'll also make you very humble fast. You blow I've blown a lot of money trading futures too. I've lost a ton of money trading futures. But the thing I like about futures is it really forces you to become a trader. The learning curve is, it depends. If you have a good mentor, I think you'll be fine. But the learning curve when it comes to risk management, you just have to have discipline. No different than options, no different than penny stocks. It just happens fast. It's just faster. I would say maybe. I don't know. It's really preference, dude, because options are super fast too. Because I've made hundreds of percents. I've made 1,000% in seconds on options. So it's preference. Listen, the main thing, high level. This is the simplest way for me. I'm a simple motherfucker. I'm a simple person. All right. YouTube, don't ban me. I didn't mean to say that. I'm a simple person. Listen. Futures are simple. All I need to do is focus on like market catalyst that day. I focus on really like one chart, which is just NASDAQ, and I'm good. Options, man, I gotta be cognizant of earnings and all this bullshit. And the thing with companies too, they can get random news like CEO got laid off or whatever, and the stock just it's just, I don't know. Futures is a lot more predictable. Someone found kind of a formula to kind of read the signature on price and understand what it's trying to do in the algorithms and stuff. And so I spent time learning that, and that's really like opened my third eye to trading. And that's where we're at. That's why I like futures, okay? It's a short but long, I would say, because I can go on for a while. I love futures too. I'm addicted to gold. Yeah, gold futures, man. It's crazy. There's a lot of people who trade gold, like even just like there's even like celebrities and shit. Like a lot of people trade gold futures. Ethereum got a bad rap because of the fees, and it hurt its performance. This run, it will come back around. Everything has its season if it has good utility. Yeah, Ethereum's gonna be fine, dude. Options are faster than futures, no doubt. Yeah, options might be faster than futures because I keep thinking about that. It just depends. It's all perspective, I think, because with futures, man, if you trade really heavy, I mean, we're talking thousands in seconds, but options is the same. I don't know. I think it's perspective. Because they're both levered assets. That's the thing. Like options are levered as fuck, futures are levered as fuck. So it's kind of just a different style is the best I can tell people. A different style of trading. Options has a lot of, I mean, you have the Greeks, there's just a lot more considerations with options. That's why I like futures too. It's just so simple. I'm a simple person. Like, guys, I don't use indicators. I don't know I know I got some OGs in here from my old YouTube. Do you guys see what my charts look like? I don't even use volume. I used to use volume like religiously. Like, it was crazy. I haven't looked at volume in so long. I only look at volume when it comes to crypto. I'll look at volume, possibly stocks. It depends. If I'm trying to see something else, like especially with crypto, if I'm trying to kind of see like money flow ish, I like to look at volume, just high level. But I don't look at volume. I trade naked charts every day. I trade naked charts every day, and I trade one chart every day, and that's it. One chart naked every day, simple. And I only trade 2 hours a day. That's about it. So, mic is crisp. Oh, thank goodness. There's no like background or static. I'll rewatch this after. Thank you, German. Options are faster. Yes. Good thing is with futures, there's no time decay. True, you size up on futures. It's like options. Yeah. Yeah, very similar. Okay. Real quick, guys. Give me some content ideas. What kind of videos would you like to see on my channel? I am coming back to YouTube. I think I've done this like 3 fucking times, so I don't know who believes me yet, but we're gonna give this an honest stab. I'm gonna aim, I'll try to get you a couple videos a week. I'm not gonna go every day. It's not gonna be every day, but but I'm gonna make sure every video I give you is gonna have a lot of value in it. So that's what's important. You don't need videos every day. I'm gonna compress it all, jam-packed value. What kind of content would you like to see? What kind of topics would you like to see? That's going to help me out a lot. I'm an ICT trader. I trade futures. Do you want ICT topics? Because I'm probably going to make videos on that. Do you want, what do you want? Give me some ideas. I'm I'm trying to figure out how I can talk about crypto a little bit more. I'm just scared that like if I lean too much towards crypto, it's not gonna help me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Just the way YouTube works, it really likes you to focus on like a bucket of like a topic, right? So maybe I'll figure out how to integrate crypto, because I do enjoy crypto. I'm still learning a lot. I don't know shit about crypto, but every time I read about it, it's cool. The every Thursday thing was good. Is that what I did? Is that what I did, bro? Did I live stream every Thursday, or did I release a video every Thursday? Bro. German. Oh, man, you're the man, dude. You helped me so much. I'm so fucking stupid, guys, at this age. I'm just so fucking brain dead every day. I can't remember anything, dude. I can't remember anything. Fucking stupid. Maybe it's the air. Maybe it's the air in my state. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a pretty smart city, but my state's probably dumb as shit. It is dumb as shit, not probably. But I do like my state. Okay, so video every Thursday, live trade, what my strategy is, breaking down trades. Yeah, dude, I'd love to do that. I was actually, yes, thank you, VO Noob. I will break down my trades. Now, you got to remember, guys, there's people that pay to get in my Discord, and so I'm going to give them very saucy info. Now, I'm going to give you guys sauce, but it's going to be spread out throughout YouTube. It's going to be spread out through videos, so it's going to be your job to go and watch those. But you know, if you really want the nuggets, that like I give out a lot of nuggets in my Discord. You could ask my members. If you really want those nuggets, you got to join the private live streams. But on YouTube, of course, I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm still going to give you videos with value. I'm still going to help you guys out. I'll still analyze your stocks. Like, definitely going to give you value. My goal is always to give you guys value, plain and simple. So don't think like you're going to get less value, or you don't think you're going to get. You will get less value, but not, you get different value. How about that? You're not going to get less, you'll get different. Is that better? All right. Are you live when I trade? It depends. It depends. I go live probably once a week. I don't always go live, but that may change in like a month or two. So we'll see. We will see. I'm mainly just trying to get people on board with my strategy for now. I want them to first get down pat the strat, because the strat is an extremely high win rate. And once they get that down, you can pretty much just run on their own. It's just the thing is, like, it's easier if I teach it to you, because I know the ins and outs. I know I can teach, like I can teach it to you quick. I have been losing my fucking mind over this strategy over the last probably year. Like all of last year, I was back testing this thing to death. A lot of back testing. And now I'm implementing it, and I mean, I'm getting dubs every fucking day. Like yesterday, I think what am I this week, guys? Here, you know what? Let me check. Let me check my journal. I'll tell you what I'm at. We've been busting, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think we're 10 for 11, 10 for 12. That's pretty good. Okay. Proof is in the pudding, bro. Them chemtrails, bro. Them chemtrails are crazy. This motherfucker said chemtrails, boy. Fucking chemtrails, yeah, dude. Oh Lord, dude, I think it's something, dude. It's the lead water, probably. There aren't many traders who trade live. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, dude. I don't have to trade live to not, to be a trade. I mean, what do you guys want? You want withdrawal statements or something? Like, I don't have time to waste lying, bro. Like, you can believe what you want. I'm not sitting here Lambo Raoul and bullshit like that, bro. I don't have time to lie, dude. I like helping people, period. And this is like made me a lot of money. So I like trading. It's great. Okay. I don't know. Live trading's different too. You got to remember there's a whole dynamic to live trading. There's a big difference between trading with yourself and trading with 1,000 people staring you down to the millisecond, to the click, what you're doing. So it's different. It's just like it's just a different, and trading's a big psychology game. So you got to remember that stuff. I'm the real deal. Amy told him. Thank you, Amy. All right, appreciate you. I got fired up. There's 4 people, 5, 8 people in here. There's 8 people in here. Wow, that was fast. Okay, what do you guys want me to cover? What do you guys want me to cover, guys? This stream's for you. Listen, I can cover whatever the fuck you want, dude. Okay, except for Forex. I can cover everything, literally everything. Okay, so what do you guys want me to look at? Do you want to talk about fundamentals? What the fuck do you want to talk about? Options, penny stocks. I will talk about anything because I've done it all, baby. Let me know. This stream's for you. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap this up. We got a snowstorm coming here to Alabama, and it's supposed to be like snow and ice. I think it's gonna snow and ice. I don't know, but I'll be live trading tomorrow in my private Discord. So be ready for that. Yo, let's make some money. I'm also going to be live trading NFP tomorrow in my private Discord. We're going to try to pass some evaluation accounts and get some funded accounts. Yay. It'll be good. But yeah, live trading tomorrow in the private Discord, guys. I will post that shortly. Probably just live trade the first 2 hours of the day. That's usually all I trade every day. It's just the first 2 hours. But I'm also a fucking fiend. So if I see something later in the afternoon, I'll probably slap it with the eval or switch to a different funded or trade micros. Depends, All right. What do we got? Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Get it, boy. VO. All right, y'all. Hey, it's great. It's great to be back on YouTube. I'm very excited. Prayers to Jimmy Carter. Prayers to California. It's been rough, but we're going to make it as a country. Other than that, I do appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you hit that like. Hit the subscribe, please. I'm going to go live every week. Okay? Be going live every week and giving you videos every week. That's my goal. Okay? Not every day, but every week. So if you guys want free game, I got it for you. We got plenty of free value. Now, if you want a little extra sauce, right, you can join my Discord privately, or you can join it for free. You missed that part. So I have a free and private Discord. If you're interested, check out the links on my page or check out the links below in the description here. You should find a link to my WAP. Nothing to you. Other than that, guys, I think I'll wrap this up and see you in the next one. It's been a great night. It's good to be back, and we'll see you then. Let's get it, y'all. Gang!